Okay, what is Burn? Burn is a full life transformation program for singles, because so many times we have stuff that we don't deal with and we have it sitting inside of us, and like attracts like. That's how energy works in the world. And so if we have stuff inside of us that we haven't dealt with, we keep attracting the same exact patterns over and over and over, which can get really frustrating, can make us sad, lonely, depressed, hate being single, all of the above. So what Burn does is we heal, deal, we move on from the past. Then we work on self-appreciation, because that's where most of us need to do a lot of work, because when we don't fully appreciate ourselves, we allow things into our lives that deep down we don't want, right? But we settle, for lack of a better word. Then we look at, what are your patterns in your life? Not just dating, in your whole life, everywhere. Why are they there? What are you committing to doing to changing them? Then we look at your standards. What are you allowing and no longer allowing in your life? What is your standard for yourself? Where are you going to be holding yourself and committing to operating at the best version of yourself for the rest of your life? We look at your value system, which is what we base our entire life on, and we have no idea. Like, it's crazy. Like, we literally have no idea, and we don't even know what our values really are until we dig deep and look at it. Once you know your values, whether you are in the middle of a small or large decision, you have your value system to pull from and be like, is this alignment with my values? Yes or no? You have your answer, because you know if you're going to be happy or unhappy with that decision. We look at your attachment style. Why are you operating in a certain way in relationships? Because if you're an anxious attachment style versus avoidant, that's going to be super different. Avoidant runs away. Anxious chases. Or you could be secure and feel totally content, which is where most of us aim to be. There's no right or wrong, but most of us want to feel really content, and we get to work on that. We also look at your personality type, so you get to figure out why you do what you do and have a full understanding. Then when we have all this juicy knowledge, we dealt with all your crap from the past, then we get to build your vision moving forward, which is freaking awesome. Because if your person and all the people and the jobs and everything that you want have done work, or they're on a higher level, like energy level, vibrating than where you're at, when you meet, it's not going to work out. So if you want to be the best version of yourself, you have to do the work. And I did it too. I used to be a person that literally attracted the same patterns in my life over and over and over. And then I hit rock bottom, and I was like, what is the common denominator in my life? Me. In all of it. Oh, I need to do work. Oh, I haven't worked in 2 months because I've been so depressed. My life coach had a new program that he had coming out. I was like, I don't know what it costs. I don't have the money. I'm opening a new credit card. I spent $5,000. And I would have spent $1 million looking back, because I literally have never been so happy in my entire life. But I needed to be committed. I needed to be emotionally, mentally, and financially committed, and fully stretch myself to get to the level that I'm at. Because how often, you can download a PDF for $100. But do we ever really do it? No, we don't. We need that stake in the game to push ourselves, and you need somebody to hold you accountable. And so this is a group. We meet once a week live on Facebook with an app called Zoom. So it's like a Brady Bunch screen. We talk about the homework from last week, anything that came up for you guys. It's a group coaching session. Then I give the new homework, and then we do a live meditation based on the new homework. Then we have crazy accountability. You're gonna have to give up your vices. If it's drinking or eating chocolate or biting your nails or getting fast food, whatever that is, the money and energy that you put into that gets moved, and you put it into yourself. That's where the beauty's at, okay? Then we all pick a health habit. What is your health habit? And we hold you accountable to all of it. Not in a mean way, in a, hey, I noticed you haven't done your habits. What's going on? Are you okay? Because a lot of times when the habits are off, sometimes we don't realize that something's going on, but when I dig in there with my clients and we get deeper, sometimes there's massive breakdowns, which always lead to a breakthrough. So that is Burn. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. I'm a prime example. You can see all the client testimonials about it. We need this if we want the dating world to change, if we want to be single and be happy and not make it a negative thing. We are blessed to have this time in our lives right now to do the work that we need to do to not settle for anything in our life. And so many people are married or whatever, and they didn't get a chance to do the work. And now they're in situations that are not in alignment with them. And you don't get to be like that anymore, which is amazing. So if you're interested, please apply. I super look forward to reading it because let's make the world better together, and it starts with you. And I can be your cheerleader for it, and I'm gonna give you the tools to take with you for life. I love you guys. Bye.